Hussein's sentencing has been a long time coming for the families of those 20 victims. They've sat through multiple court proceedings and delays and delays and delays. They saw Hussein reach a plea agreement back in 2021, would have allowed him to avoid prison time altogether. A different judge, though, looked at the deal and tossed it out last August. Loved ones of the victims say that the pain and grief they feel will never go away.
A memorial at the site of the crash was established in 2019 to honor the victims. The name of the limo driver, whose birthday is today, has now been added to the site. Each stone has a unique shoe print symbolizing the lasting impressions of the victims. The memorial also honors EMS workers who responded to the scene. Family members and loved ones of many of the victims were in court for today's sentencing and were given the chance to address the court before the sentence was handed down. News 10 ABC's Trishna Begum continues our team coverage from the site of the memorial and has more on what the family members had to say. Trishna?
Yeah, Lydia, they were all inside of that courtroom in solidarity. So many tears shed today, but they were also grateful that they got to this point of sentencing. Soon after that sentencing at the Schoharie County Courthouse, they came here to this memorial to reflect on the 20 people no longer in their lives.
4 years, 7 months, and 25 days.
That's how long Donna Rivenberg has been without her only child, her 29-year-old daughter, Amanda.
She had her whole life ahead of her. I shouldn't only have pictures and memories of her. I should have her here with us. What should have been a birthday celebration ended up being a nightmare.
It's been a long road for these families to get to sentencing day.
The layer that has been with us for the last 4.5 years, and now we have an opportunity to just think about the kids. And to mourn the kids and to have this part lessened.
8 family members sharing their grief in front of the man who will serve time in prison for causing the crash that claimed 20 souls. Loved ones the people in this courtroom will never see again.
Parents should not have to bury their children, let alone 4.
As they each asked the judge to hand down the maximum possible sentence, they addressed the defendant directly.
You, Naaman, knowingly and willingly put that limo on the road. How many times were you given the opportunity to do the right thing?
Don't expect closure, don't want closure. Want Patrick to remain in our hearts and top of mind.
He didn't speak in court, but is there anything you would have liked him to say?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was waiting. I was holding my breath. It's the very least. Just say that he was sorry and nothing.
Hussein taken away in handcuffs, wearing an orange jumpsuit without saying a word, to be processed for prison. A sentence only made possible by Judge Peter Lynch.
It's a good day.
Yes, it is.
It's a good day, and we can't thank Judge Lynch. A lot of people to thank along the way.
He gave us a voice, and he gave us an opportunity.
The families embracing the outcome and each other in their shared grief and healing.
And we've gotten to know each other and care about each other and pick each other up when we're all feeling, very poorly because it's a birthday or it's something happening in their family, and we pick each other up.
Families forever bonded by this horrific tragedy. Today, they were able to share a meal over at the Apple Barrel restaurant before going their separate ways, but they tell me they'll be back together again at every parole hearing that Naaman Hussein has. Reporting live in Schoharie County, I'm Trishna Begum, News 10 ABC.